Hello and welcome to this gentle Qigong practice for rotator cuff recovery, focused on the lower body mobility and light arm movements. This practice helps to improve shoulder mobility and support healing. Begin in a standing position with your feet underneath your hips. Rotate your pelvis to help you relax your lower back. Relax your neck and shoulders. Become aware of your body and your breath. We begin with a warm-up, gently turning the body side to side. Allow the movement to feel natural, keeping your spine nice and long, your shoulders relaxed, your arms gently brushing the body. A few more seconds. Slow down the movement. From here, going into the hip rotation, feel free to place your hands directly on your lower back, or simply lock the back of your hands. Allow your shoulders to stay relaxed. Taking your time to stretch and warm up the muscles of the hips and the lower back. This movement is great for promoting circulation of blood, fluids, and energy through the lower body, through the hips, and into the torso. A few more times. Return to center, going in the same direction. Circle your knee joints. We're going to go all the way down in the same direction and then come back up. Focus on the mobility of your knee joints, paying attention to the muscles and connective tissues around the joints. Make sure your knees are parallel and in a good alignment. Then go ahead and roll on the soles of your feet. If you're practicing bare feet, this should feel very pleasant. Massaging all the acupressure points located at the bottom of our feet. Then change direction, staying close to the ground, feeling stable and rooted through the feet. A few more times. Then going in the same direction, begin circling your knees again. These simple exercises are great to do on a daily basis to help support the mobility of the joint, to help encourage circulation to the feet, to the lower body. A few more times here. Then go ahead and rotate your hips. You can feel already the increased circulation of blood to the legs. The knees and the ankles feel a little warmer. You are more aware of your legs, of the lower body. So bringing that awareness to the hip area and the hip joints. And a few more times. Come back to center. Relax. From here, moving into the spinal wave. Finding fluidity through your hips, the lower back, and into your spine. Allow the movement to feel natural. Stay relaxed and engaged in your body. Here we want to focus on the lower body as well as a light, gentle movement of the shoulders. I often imagine standing in the water and I feel the water around me supporting. I feel the current allows me to move with a little bit more ease and comfort. There is an element of fluidity, of softness when we are in the water. See if you can cultivate and tap into that feeling. Slowly letting go of tension, dissolve in stiffness, and allow the body to loosen up. One more time. Slow it down as you return to center. Then go ahead and raise your hands to shoulder height. Make sure you feel no pain. Inhale as you raise up. Exhale, sinking down. Your whole body is united and moving together, staying grounded and anchored through the lower body and the feet. At the same time, introducing the light movement of the arms. One more time. Then go ahead and open your hands out to the side. Relax down. We continue to breathe. Inhale as we open the chest. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Exhale down. Try to work within the range of motion that feels comfortable. If you can lift your hands to shoulder height, that's great. If it feels uncomfortable, stay a little lower. And one more time, inhale as you open up. Exhale down. Place both hands in front of your abdomen. As you shift the weight from one leg onto another, begin drawing a round-shaped circle in front of your body. Keep your shoulders relaxed, spreading that relaxation into your arms, all the way down to your fingertips. Imagine as if you're drawing circles on the surface of the water. Feel the ripples spreading across the water surface. And through your gentle movement, you begin to calm and soothe the water. Notice sensations underneath your palms. A pleasant warmth and a sense of fullness is present. Work with those sensations to help you focus and relax your mind. Change direction. Pay attention to a gentle shifting of the weight. One leg is always fuller than the other. Allow your torso to sink down and anchor into your lower body, providing you with relaxation for your lower back and the abdomen. Keep your hands closer to the body to eliminate the feeling of overreaching. Keep your posture nice and upright. And a few more times. Return to center. Allow your shoulders to relax. Slowly moving into the spinal wave again. You may feel different this time as your body more relaxed and open. Embrace the fluidity through your muscles and your joints. This is a nice exercise to do on a regular basis. It helps to strengthen the lower body, strengthen the hips. It helps with mobility of the lower back and the upper back. Works your shoulders, helps to open the chest, improving circulation through the entire body. It's also very calming and restorative if you feel stressed or overwhelmed. This is a nice practice to do for 5 or 10 minutes. And one more time together. Slow down the movement, returning into standing position. And draw your hands to your lower abdomen. Deepen your breath. And take a moment for yourself here to center your mind, to breathe deeply, and to acknowledge all the physical sensations present within your body. A moment of stillness to embrace the internal movement of energy and vitality. When you're ready, bring your feet together and finish your practice. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. I wish you great health, and I'll see you in the next video.